Let's get some celebrity sleaze.
Oh, let's do this. And let's talk a little bit more about The Golden Bachelor. Yeah, officially here. And he's proving that it's never too late to find love, Barnes. Jerry Turner, pronounced like Gary, so sorry, Gary Turner. He is a 71-year-old grandfather from Indiana. Really handsome. I don't know if you've seen his photo. He's going to be ABC's first ever senior citizen leading man when he searches for love in the fall. He's a retired restaurateur, a doting dad and grandfather. Gary lives in his dream house on a beautiful lake in Indiana. Check out his introduction, Barnes, on Good Morning America.
Yeah, they pull the heartstrings in under a minute. They've already got you. They did a brilliant job with this. The things that they bring up and the way they do it. Listen to his intro package.
I'm Gary. I'm 71 years young. I'm from Indiana, and I'm going to be the first Golden Bachelor because it's never too late to fall in love again.
How does that feel?
It feels amazing, and it's still sinking in.
You essentially are going to be the representation for what it looks like to date in your 70s.
I think my thoughts always go to the way I've done things. Don't give up. There's always possibilities.
Gary Turner married his high school sweetheart, Tony, together for 43 years, having 2 daughters. But then, in 2017, just 6 weeks after she retired, his wife became sick and passed away.
She's up there rooting. She's saying, yeah, Gary, do this.
Gary is ready to find love again. He says his daughters texted him to sign up for the show, and he felt like there was nothing to lose.
I give them an A+ for their drama and, emotional triggers they're pulling. But I give them a D- for the microphone that lady was using on location. Sounds like it's public radio.
I think this is going to be huge, Barnes. I really do.
Well, but the only problem is they're putting it on at 10 p.m.
Why are they putting on that late?
I don't know. It starts at 10 p.m. and I'm thinking that audience. I mean, I'll watch.
Yeah, it's past most of our bedtimes.
10 o'clock's a little. Yeah. I guess in tape delay you can watch it later, but that just seemed a little weird.
And like you said the other day, really surprised it's taken them this long to do The Golden Bachelor.
Maybe they couldn't find someone.
We've been talking about artists that have been getting thrown. Things have been thrown at them on stage. Here's a little bit of a twist. Miranda Lambert has been doing this Vegas residency. She called out a group of girls in the audience who are more interested in taking selfies than watching the performance. You go, Miranda.
No, I disagree with this. You've got everyone complaining, rightfully so, that people are throwing phones and things at artists. Who cares? This is a big moment for whoever these girls are. They want to get a selfie of it with Miranda Lambert in the background. Why would you stop the show?
Which a lot of fans do. They want to get the stage or the artist in the background.
That's harmless. You want that.
Here's what Miranda said.
Something bound to fall apart. I'm going to stop right here for a sec, Danny. I'm sorry. These girls are worried about their selfie and not listening to the song. It's pissing me off a little bit. We're here to hear some country music tonight. I'm singing some country damn music.
Ooh.
Shall we start again?
I think that's just stupid. You want those girls to take the picture and you want them to share it and you want them to say how much of a great time they had, not that you called them out.
I want to see what the girls have to say.
Yeah, that's
Cannot wait to see that. I mean, listen, as you know, a lot of artists don't even want you to bring a phone in. You go to a Jack White show, no phone.
But that's for recording or whatever. But these guys are harmless.
Also, though, they want you to be in the moment to enjoy the music.
That's not your problem. That's the fan who paid you good money to go. I'm on the fan side. If I want to sit there and turn my back, I'm allowed to do it.
Well, let me just say this. The fans that are going to the Taylor Swift Eras Tour are helping the economy, Barnes. The Philadelphia Federal Reserve Office noted that this tour contributed in the Beige Book. This is a comprehensive summary of economics in cities around the United States. Quote, despite the slowing recovery in tourism in the region overall, one contact highlight that May was the strongest month for hotel revenue in Philly. Guess why? Taylor was there. Yep. The influx of guests for the show, spending almost $1,300 to attend one night So apparently the hotel costs, restaurants, the show, she's helping the economy.
So I guess as she continues to get bigger and bigger, the odds of her coming on our show with your connections are just none.
Oh, God, kill that right here.
It's okay. Well, just for the record, you do still have 5 months to produce Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, I know. The countdown clock is on.
FYI.
Couple of celebrity splits. Already, Ariana Grande and Dalton Gomez. I didn't think they'd been together that long.
2 years?
Yeah, she was in London. She's filming the screen adaptation of Wicked. She was spotted without her engagement ring and wedding band over the weekend.
Pattern.
Enjoying a day at Wimbledon.
Pattern.
And this one was a shocker to me because I thought they were so in love. Sofía Vergara and Joe Manganiello, they've separated after 7 years of marriage. I always thought they were like the beautiful couple.
If you had her yelling at you for 7 years, I think you'd run too.
Stop it.
I mean, that whole act she has, I'm sure it's even amped up more at home.
You want some cringe-worthy news and celebrity sleaze?
Yes.
Double murderer Alec Murdoch appearing carefree and topless in his cell as he serves his 2 life sentences. This is creepy. He's seen in dozens of images taken from his prison tablet. This is according to YouTube, the channel Phone Calls from Prison. I didn't even know there was a YouTube channel called Phone Calls from Prison.
I need to find that. Oh, well, they play tapes from that were released. I saw that photo. What are you doing, dude?
Yeah.
You're done.
He is taking all these selfies. It's pretty creepy. And by the way, don't give that dude a tablet. He's got a tablet in prison.
You think he's a prison bro? You think everyone likes him?
I don't know.
Bro, he's sitting around taking selfies?
Yeah, yes.
What if we took him to Miranda Lambert? Let her yell at him, then it's okay.
Oh, a couple other stories. Presidential hopeful Robert F. Kennedy Jr. threw this press dinner the other night. I don't know if you saw this shouting match between 2 older men. It's a really bizarre conflict that ended with flatulence. I don't know if you saw this story or not, but...
The fight ended with farting?
Yes. Apparently Kennedy had a question about the environment, just sort of an innocent inquiry that enraged this gossip columnist, Doug Deckert. He was drunk, by the way, and the host of the whole thing. And he just started ranting, the climate hoax. And then his friend from the Daily Beast, Anthony Hayden Guest, he started condemning this guy, saying, shut up. So they were going back and forth, throwing insults at each other. You're blanking insane, you're insignificant. That's when Deckert decided, hey, I'm going to bring out my secret weapon, a booming fart that he released while shouting, I'm farting.
Wow, okay.
JF Kennedy Jr. sat there kind of in shock. Yeah, and then finally, I apologize for using my flatulence as a medium of public commentary in your presence.
Did the celebrity sleaze bucket run out of stories?
Well, can I end with one more? I'd like to keep the theme rolling, if that's okay.
Sounds thin. What do you have?
Joe Jonas revealing that he once had to make a mid-wardrobe bathroom change in his underwear. He pooped in his pants during a show. Yeah, he detailed this little mishap. Happened about 4 years ago. He was on the Will and Woody podcast. I think it might have been a little toot. It might have been something else, something, a little extra. So it was like a mid-wardrobe S change during the set. Let's just say it was a bad day to wear white clothing.
He had a Jonas blowout?
He actually talked about this in a podcast.
Yeah.
He said the trauma in his pants on stage happened with a lot of therapy.
I'm sorry, station management is here. They said Sleaze is over because there obviously is no more. End it.
No shouting matches. And no pants poopage.
End it.
That is your celebrity sleaze.
Jeez.
Good morning. With Barnes and Leslie. 99X.